Good morning, grade 7 students. Hope you're doing well. Here's teacher Shaima Hamoud. Our lesson title for today is Past Progressive Tense. Today, we will recall past progressive tense uses, use the past progressive in the negative and interrogative forms, create negative and interrogative sentences in the past progressive tense. To start with, we use the past progressive tense when an event is in progress in the past at a specific time, when an action interrupted another action in the past. We often use past progressive when there are two events in the past. So an action is happening or was happening in the past. Another action interrupted it, as we explained in the last session. For example, I was working when my mom called. So when I was working, mom's calling interrupted me. So when my mom called, or he was taking a shower when the phone rang. So here's also two actions. The past progressive tense interrupted with a simple past verb. Some examples in the past progressive tense. I was talking, you were talking, he was talking, she was talking, it was talking, they were talking, we were talking. Let us practice together. Look at the picture and try to put the correct verb. Yes, he was eating when he made a mess. Now look at this picture, read the sentence, and try to write the verb in its correct form in the past progressive tense. Take your time. Yes, it is. She was exercising when she hurt her leg. We will start now with the negative form. How to make a negative sentence in the past progressive tense. First of all, when I say negative, you should immediately remember the word not. Negative, not. To make a sentence negative, we simply add not after was or were. The structure becomes the subject plus was or were plus not plus the verb with ing. So we just add not after the verb to be, not after was or were. Example, I was not sleeping, she was not watching TV, they were not playing outside when I saw them. In spoken English, we often use contractions. Was not, wasn't, were not, weren't. Example, he wasn't working, or he wasn't studying yesterday. Now let's learn about the interrogative form and how to change an affirmative sentence into interrogative in the past progressive tense. To form a question, we switch the position of the subject and the verb. Was, were. So we change the subject with the was and were position, verb to be position. The structure becomes was or were plus the subject plus the verb with ing and a question mark. Examples: was she reading a book? Were they playing football? Was he sleeping? We can answer these questions with short answers like yes, she was, no, she wasn't. And that's all we need to know for today. I hope it was all clear. For the homework, I want from you to solve pages 19 and 20 in your workbook and review what we explained today. Let's have a quick revision by solving this exercise. Rewrite sentences in negative and interrogative form. The first sentence is, she was dancing gracefully at the party last night. So let's first do it in the negative form. Yes, we should add not after was. So she was not or she wasn't dancing gracefully at the party last night. Now for the interrogative, it is so easy. We just have to change the verb to be with the subject position. Yes, excellent, it is. Was she dancing gracefully at the party last night? For the second sentence, I was studying when you called me yesterday. So here I should only change the first past progressive verb into the negative form. Yes, I add not after was. So it is I wasn't studying when you called me yesterday. For the interrogative form, we should do as we did before, just to change the subject and the verb to be positions. Think about it. Yes, excellent. It is. Was I studying when you called me yesterday? Ending it with a question mark. And for the last sentence, in the negative it is, they weren't laughing loudly during the comedy show. For the interrogative, were they laughing loudly during the comedy show? Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope it was all clear.